Okay, tubers, we back in action for some more of the Tinker's Cube. Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. What to do this time? I imagine Heliod's got to be pretty damn good. Maybe we can try to force like the lifelink deck in the format. I don't know how good that deck is. Could take Volcanic Salvo, I guess. Although I don't plan on playing too many creatures. Could just first pick like Flame Discharge for some solid remover or Thriving Heath as well. Kind of dig taking the Heath. What to do? What to do? I guess I kind of like just taking the Gadrak as well. Nice value card that blocks everything early. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. Maybe this is a weird first pick, but I know I'm going to inevitably end up in like red-blue anyways, so just take the Gadrak. Fantastic second pick here for us. A lot of good choices. I think you have to go with the Fast and Furious. This is one of the few ways to deal with multiple things at once. So let's take the Furious here, and we should probably be able to wield the Tome or the Relic or the Pirate's Prize. All of those cards go well into what I want to be doing. I think this is a lot more enjoyable for me. Going into this format, just trying to force something, you know? That way I don't have to be like, oh my god, this format has no removal and I don't want to draft a creature deck. You've heard that enough from me. Ooh. Oni-Cult Anvil, perhaps? Red-black artifacts is definitely a thing that Gadrak goes well into. Now, I do need to start taking artifacts a little bit higher, so we'd want to really wheel, what, like the Mazemind Tome, for example, but I don't think any of these other cards are things we want anyways. Maybe we wheel, like, Lampad or something. I doubt Circuit Mender's gonna wheel. Yeah, nothing in here for the red-blue deck, so we'll take the Anvil third pick, see what we can do with that. I think this is an easy weaponry. Removal that, makes a treasure seems perfect for what we want to be doing. Temple of Deceit, good. Dispute's probably fine. Yeah, I'm happy to take the weapons here. So Gadrak just cares about having 5 or 4? 4 or more artifacts, okay. And it doesn't matter if they are treasures or not. Just that they are artifacts. Planeswalkers are insane in this format, but I don't think we're taking Elspeth here. Beetleback Chief is just a good solid card that can buy you time. Blade Splicer is very, very good in this format. I don't think we want Mire Triton. I'll just take the red card. Beetleback Chief can buy us some time while we sit back and hopefully get past the same cards I always want, which are Double Vision and Thousand Year Storm. We did it! Success rewarded. All in. Exactly what we were looking for, the Thousand Year Storm. Booyah. Now we're just going to slam the Sulfur Falls. Ominous Seas would be good in this deck too. But I've got a freaking plan. I am very happy about this. Environmental Sciences over Thriving more. Farm to Market's okay. Probably going to be cutting this Anvil now. Wheeling some garbage that I don't think we're going to play. Salvo definitely not, right? I guess with Gadrak and Beetleback Chief, this is not unplayable. Okay, that's a maybe, because I don't think we're playing Kraken or anything. Did wield the Pirate's Prize, as well as the Relic Amulet. Relic Amulet's another really strong one. What's our sorcery and instant count right now? 4 total. This was pretty decent in yesterday's draft video. It wasn't great, but I also didn't have maximum amounts of instants and sorceries. But if you remember back in the day, I had a really fun constructed deck around Thousand Year Storm. It had like treasure maps, Thousand Year Storms. It wasn't Pirate's Prize. It was the other one. The one where you make 2 treasures. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. It's the red version, though. But anyways, your game plan wasn't just to ramp into Thousand Year Storm and then go infinite and expansion explosion or whatever, so this is giving me flashbacks reminiscent of that. But any spell, any instant or sorcery that makes a treasure is fantastic with Thousand Year Storm. Like, if we can get Strike It Rich, we'd be pretty happy about that too. As we got a mascot exhibition here. That's decent if we wanted to take that. Scholar, I mentioned this in, well, maybe all of the other videos where I've taken Scholar or seen the Scholar. It's just not as good in this format where you don't have the big flashy spells. So while it would be okay, we'd rather try to get this on the wheel than just first picking it. So I think we're going to take the Behold out of this pack over the mascot exhibition. Just buys you time as well as digs you into your relevant cards. And of course it could just turn into a huge relevant beater later, so. Just like in Kamigawa, I'm going to first pick that Behold. Dang it, no instants or sorceries that we want here, but I suppose Baron is probably okay, just as a Manamore. I don't think we want to take the Magda. We just don't have the ways to really utilize like a 2-1 for 2. Maybe it's okay for curve purposes, but I think I'd rather take the card that can help stabilize me. It's either that or Forsaken Crossroads, but I think Baron's maybe a little bit better. Skyclave Relic. Yeah, more ways to ramp into what we want seem good. Missing out on the instants and sorceries, though. Where are they at? Mordenkainen is insane. Yeah. I've had Mordenkainen a couple times, and again, Planeswalkers in this format are just so powerful. And this one makes just a lot of value, so it's going to be hard for me to pass. Even though I would love Spell Swindle, I would love Otawara. You don't pass Mordenkainen in this cube. Gotta go with the blink of an eye here, sadly, over Temple of Epiphany. We really just need to get those instants and sorceries, especially ones that can buy us time. Blink of an eye is perfect for that. So sorry, Temple. Frenzy, not the one we're looking for. I guess I could just take Navigator over Raving Visionary. I'm not sure the Looter's all that impressive. Maybe it's okay, though. Like, I guess we're not really playing this. Yeah, okay. We'll take the Looter. Consider that a maybe. Steam Vents over 2 of the better blue creatures I think you can get in the format. I love Shimmer Dragon, and I think it was in one of the first videos I did that Esper treasure deck where Shimmer Dragon was just insane. And Thundering Djinn is just also very, very good if you can utilize it pretty well, but fixing is king. Wielding Just the Wind. No, this is an 8th pick Just the Wind. Even better. Over Crash Through. Madness. How many ways do I have to discard? 1 right now, and then I guess maybe the Visionary. So Crash Through might be slightly better. I'm going to do that. We'll take the cycling, rather the cantripping sorcery here, because it's just really good with Thousand Year Storm, right? We want to maximize on cheap spells that either net us mana or draw cards. As expected, Scholar on the wheel. Again, I don't know if we're going to play that, but we'll see. Adversary's an okay wheel as well, just as it buys you a lot of time and it scales. Right, you can phase out some of your opponent's creatures for a turn as a kind of a fog. Or just trade off early. We'll take the Crab, although I don't think I'm playing that. Spell Swindle on the wheel is kind of sweet. And Aven Eternal, I think, is better than Terramander, because it gives us multiple blockers, but we'll see if we even want to end up playing that. Alright, pack 3, we did get one of the cards I was looking for, the Strike It Rich. That's a super fun one. Marionette Master is insane. I don't really have any fixing for black, although it has felt like the black sacrifice deck has been open. Had I wanted to do that earlier. 5 sorceries, 3 instants. Yeah, I think I'm just going to first pick this Strike It Rich. As awkward as that seems. So we get a Snow Day? This pack sucks. Meteor Golem's like okay. Oneirophage maybe is not the stone cold worst. I don't really have many 4-drops right now, and you could just play this on turn 4 or whatever, and then you know, it kind of just sits there and gets huge. I guess I'm okay with that. Okay, a couple good choices here. Goblin Wizardry versus Shredded Sails. I think we take the Wizardry and wheel the Shredded Sails. Or vice versa would be reasonable to think as well. But Wizardry gives us another kind of a win con. Still only 10 instants or sorceries. Okay, things we want to pick up. Unholy Heat, Igneous Inspiration. What other burn spells are there? Are there 2 mana burn spells? Fiery Prophecy. I think we have basically the only 2-for-1 removal spell you can get. Or 2+ removal spell you can get in red, which is the Furious. Besides, like, the Volcanics, Salvo and whatnot. The ones that are too expensive, really. Stormkiln Artist here, huh? Alright, well, that makes treasures, and it works pretty well with Thousand Year Storm. Come on, just a couple more good instants or sorceries. Like, Contentious Plan is not what we're looking for. This is just a sorcery that draws a card. I don't think we have any utility with the Proliferate, really. Could take Introduction to Prophecy and run that in the main, too. I guess Proliferate with Mordenkainen works. Proliferate with Oneirophage works, but that's it. It's 2 mana versus 3. I guess we'll take it. Another Sciences is... Oh, there's the treasure map. Hello. Whoops. Treasure map was another one of those cards that was in my original Thousand Year Storm deck. Good ramp, good fixing, good card selection. Perfect card. There's the inspiration, too. Fantastic. Okay. Did we get there? Maybe. A lot of playables, but I don't think we want any of these. Yeah, the red-black sacrifice deck was really, really open, too. We get an elemental summoning for the sideboard, which is good because we did actually pick up that inspiration. So now we have a target for our learn, which happens to be an instant or a sorcery. Fantastic. And some last few pickups that probably don't matter. I'm guessing I'm supposed to cut this Scholar of Lost Trove. There's that Shredded Sails as expected. Need to cut like 1 card here, it feels like. I guess I'm just going to cut the Oneirophage. Go full on the spells plan. So 8 sorceries, 5 instants, not terrible. How many burn spells do we have with Thousand Year Storm? We have Weaponry and Inspiration. How many cheap spells do we have? A decent number of cheap spells. The way to really combo off is going to be casting a couple spells, then casting Strike It Rich, and then flashing back Strike It Rich with the Thousand Year Storm. That's going to be probably our best way to win. I'm not sure if this is as good as yesterday's red-blue deck, but this does have the Thousand Year Storm and Mordenkainen, so maybe a little bit more powerful top-end game, even though we have sacrificed some of the other interaction that the other one had. Alright, so we want more, what, blue or red? Looks like red is a little bit heavier. Yeah, looks like we need the red a little bit earlier than the blue. Wish I'd gotten that Otawara. No other lands, right? Alright, let's try this. Little red-blue spells deck, trying to get there with Thousand Year Storm or with Mordenkainen. I'm excited. Let's go. Should be fun. Let's beat up all those creature decks. Okay, round 1 here of this Tinker's Cube. We have forced some more red-blue spells slash card draw. This hand's pretty bad. Just because it doesn't really have the ways to survive an early game pressure. Oh, you know what we didn't wheel? We didn't wheel the Maze Mine Tome too. That would have been a really good one. I mean, I think it's a keep. We're just gonna have to hope that our opponent isn't too fast out of the gates. We do have a turn 4 Behold off of Relic. Or maybe we have a turn 4 Spell Swindle off of Relic. That's too bad I'm on the draw for this game then, because if I was on the play, that would be kind of nice. Oh, weird. Green, white, blue. Alright, I'll go ahead and cycle this Shredded Sails then for now. That's good. That is super good. Hopefully they just play out some more creatures or whatever this turn, and they don't level up their Incubation Druid. Because if we get to Furious and wipe their board, that is not good, actually. That's way too big. Well, crap. So I guess I kind of have to fire this off. Kill their Druid, kill their Daxos. And then just die to Ashaya. Okay, I take 6 here. 7. Oh, because they played a land. Okay, so... Into the Royal doesn't bounce lands, which this is technically, so I need to... Well, let's start off with Crash Through this turn. Wait, what can I learn for? Just the Elemental, that's not good enough. Okay, so let's Crash Through. That's not bad. The problem with passing here and holding up Spell Swindle is that they might not actually cast anything. So I think I'm supposed to Behold, gain a bit of life, and then set up for next turn. But thankfully the Ashaya doesn't trample, so I can poop out some Chumpers or whatever. Obviously cannot keep those. Nice, that's perfect. Oh my god, that... Oh no! I'm 1 blue short! I can bounce the Ashaya, but then I can't Spell Swindle. Damn. Okay, well... Let's go for the Pirate's Prize, I guess, and then Baron the Ashaya, yeah. That does buy me a bit of time, for sure. Okay, we flip our Behold into a pretty fat flyer. So let's go Stormkiln Artist here. Land. Pass. We're holding up Wizardry, we're holding up Spell Swindle. We can just double block the Ashaya here as well if we want to, and that's good enough. So that's gonna use 1 treasure, but then gain 4 back. 5 back in essence. Now our Stormkiln Artist is automatically an 8/8. Very nice. I don't even think they can attack with Ashaya. We're doing it. We're whoa. Okay. Not missing something here, am I? Deal. Getting that crap off the battlefield is really good for us. So let's attack for 5 first. Then we are going to blow the Portrait of Michiko up, grab our Elemental. And I think we're gonna treasure map here and pass, holding all these other cards in our hand. Alright, nice. Phew. Shaya is scary, but... well, our deck's pretty sweet. Didn't get to Thousand Year Storm, but that's alright. Did get to do some other good stuff. Let's go to the next. Okay. Game number 2 here of the Tinkerer's Cube. This looks exactly like our previous opening hand. Shredded Sails, Behold, Pirate's Prize. Again, not great, but it does feel like a keeper. Maybe they just play a flyer or an artifact on turn 2 for our Shredded Sails. I don't know if it's good or bad if our opponent leads off with Island. Probably bad, right? Hey, they did play an artifact. Nashi, turn 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire off the sails right now, I think. Because we're planning on curving out with Inspiration into Pirate's Prize. People are gonna yell at me, Kenji, you said there's no 2-for-1 removal in the format, when I just got a 2-for-1. Shut up, leave me alone. Alright, both players gonna chill out and just draw some cards on their respective turn 4s. I assume this favors us. Ah, Grixis. You know what's probably gonna give us the most trouble? Like a shrine deck. I can't interact with shrines. Besides, like, my 1 counter. Archfiend of Ifnir. That is a very large card. Well, crap. How do you beat a 5/4 flyer? I guess try to set up for my own flyer. Shredded Sails would have been pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the Reapers. Maybe that's my huge mistake. It's a good draw. Adversary's pretty good as well. We'll keep that. Let's go map. Land. Pass. I think I just Spectral for 1 here. And then try to block the Grazilax. Unlicensed Disintegration. Okay, well at least I don't take 3 damage because I don't have an artifact. Sorry, I don't take 3 damage from Disintegration. I do take 3 from Grazilax. I think we definitely pop the treasure to use the map. And we're going to be flipping our Behold here as well, so that's not bad. Baron. Yeah, that's good enough to keep. I don't get to bounce the Archfiend awkwardly since it's phased out, but... So land... Main phase activate. Scry. And then cycle our crash through. Oh, there's Mordenkainen. That's pretty good. And just pass the turn here with Blink of an Eye open on their Archfiend. Hopefully they don't have too much more removal for me. Okay. I'm not going to bounce my own Behold, then I'm still just taking too much damage. I need to bounce the Fiend here. Take 3, they get to draw a card. Then they can replay the Archfiend if they want to, but then I can bounce it with Baron. We get to go Baron plus Mordenkainen next turn. If we want. Ah, that Grazalax just kept him in the game. Not good enough. Gadrak's not terrible. Yeah, Baron. Bounce. Land. Mordenkainen. Make an 8/8 dog. Nice. So remember, whenever they cycle a card, they can give my creatures -1/-1. Oh, that sucks. Guess they just have a way to kill the Baron here and kill my Mordenkainen. Yeah, that'll probably kill us if they do. Yeah, I'm getting heavily punished for killing that damn Reaper's talisman. Oh, interesting. Sure, I'll chump. So I think we start off by drawing. Well, actually, I might need the mana. I'm not making a dog here. Let's draw 2 and try to find something. That's probably our best way to win.
Leave me be. I'm reading.
Not great. A little late to the party, sadly. But it might be my best chance at winning. If I go like Thousand Year Storm, Gadrak, and hope that they can't kill me next turn, because they do have Silent Departure in their graveyard to bounce Gadrak. So they're gonna go like bounce Gadrak, attack Mordenkainen with the Archfiend, attack Grazalax to face. They draw 2 cards. But then maybe we can top deck some, I don't know what, but something. It would need to be some cantrip cards. Like, we already used a lot of our cantrips though.
How dare you sully my roads?
Yeah, I've just given them way too much value. Need to get lucky here, I think. Yeah, that ain't good enough, obviously. 8, 9, 10. I have 11 mana. Can't even cast all 3 of these. Pretty bad. And with the Blood token and Archfiend, they can just clean up the 1/1 tokens. Alright, good beats. So I think my big punt was, or maybe not punt, but what ended up hurting us was using the Shredded Sails on that stupid, what do you call it? Talisman. Oh, right, the Cridle just kills us. I guess it didn't matter anyways. Alright, good beats. I think if I don't use Shredded Sails on the Talisman, we kill the Archfiend, and we kind of just win. The Grazalax drew so many cards. GG, go next. Okay. Next game, on the draw again. How unlucky can we be? Seems like a fine hand, though. Gadrick does brick wall a ton of nonsense. Another blue deck, huh? Secrets of the Key. Uh-oh. Spells matchup? Oh, yeah, it is. The red-blue... Wait. Blood Celebrant, maybe not. Oh, weird. Okay. So they are going to try to beat me down here. Yeah, let's cycle the Shredded Sails, I think. Then we're gonna Gadrak. Stupid sexy blocker. This can give creatures unblockable though, right? Yeah. Blood Aspirant. So they sack their clue to put a 1/1 counter on that. Okay. Pick 2. I need to do a little bit of tempo here. We need to draw Fast and Furious. Looks like that's just an insta winner versus this opponent. Okay, they make their Aspirant unblockable. I go down to 12. That's pretty good too. Alright, well I was just going to pass with Spell Swindle, but Behold here looks a little bit too good. I can actually insta-flip my Behold next turn with Contentious Plan if I want to. Time Walk! Okay. So they need to pay 4 mana for that, though. But that's pretty annoying. Come on, where's my burn spells? Come on. Yes! And just like that, I mean, if this resolves, we win. I'm assuming they're just holding up 4 mana for Secrets of the Key. Yeah, baby! Let's frickin' go. And that gives us that many tokens, right? Yeah, so we're also going to be able to hold up Spell Swindle here. That's so sick. No, we don't care about that. Pass? Not even gonna sack any of your clues? I have 2 fat flyers here. Tamio's Completion. If I spell swindle, I get the 4 treasures right back, so I think that's fine. We go Mordenkainen. Yeah, baby, let's go! Fast and Furious FTW. 2-1. The one loss because that shredded sails, but let's go to the next. Oh, insta pairing. Even better. On the draw again! Give me the play! This game is rigged. Format sucks. This has no removal. It's all creature based. I'm just saying that to troll you guys. No, I'm having a fine time now. As long as I'm forcing these decks, it's fine. Lantern Bearer, turn 1. Tainted Creature Curve. This is not what we wanted to see when we're on the draw. Good news is those are relatively weak, but... Turn 1 creature, turn 2 creature, turn 3 creature, still not ideal. Let's just weaponry the butler now while they don't have any other creatures in their graveyard, and then we can use the treasure to scry. Because we want to keep scrying because we want to keep flipping that as soon as possible, or flip the map as soon as possible, you know. Actually, we'll keep that. We'll keep a land here, and then draw the land. Play Pirate's Prize, which gives us another treasure, which we can use to map again, and then we can flip map next turn. Okay. Looks like another game where, for sure, finding our Fast and Furious is gonna win. That is not a Fast and Furious. That is not a Fast and Furious. It is also not a Fast and Furious. They only have 1 card left. I'm gonna go ahead and shock myself and behold here. Keep the treasures. They can hit me for 2 currently, but that's not that bad, and we have a lot of blockers coming up. Wow, that's really annoying. That is super annoying. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. One card in hand and the Foulmire Knight. I'm gonna Stormkiln the Artist here and pass with all of these 3 open. Okay. Wizardry is going to trigger the Artist. Artist is going to turn back into a 3 power. Trade. Trade. Chump. Actually, I could try to eat here instead. That's probably better. Take 4. Really don't want to just lose to these random Sultai creatures. What on earth is going on here? Oh, they're shrinking my Stormkiln Artist. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That was absolutely, absolutely fine with me. Beetleback Chief and Pass. Yeah, don't think we want to Baron anything yet. Might even Baron our own Beetleback Chief to draw a card. That's fine. They do have Falmire Knight, but OP is just getting really aggro. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go here, here, here. I guess I could bounce their Archivist too. That's probably better. Go like this. Bounce that to get a treasure, eat their Bloodseeker. Now we can go Baron, bounce the token, kill the Vraska, swindle on the way down, get a bunch of artifacts. Bunch of treasure actually, right? Yeah, bunch of treasure for our treasure cove. That's nice. There we go. Plan. Get another treasure. Draw a card. Good draw. And we just put him on a 2-turn clock with his baby. Let's go. Oh my god. 6, 2, 4, 6, 11. Can I kill them here? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. I can do this for 4. But then my artist gets really small. Well, they're gonna flash it back next turn, right? So let's draw a card here first. I don't have lethal, right? 2, 4, 6, 11, so 10, so I can do this 4 times. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this. Draw. Mordenkainen. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
The multiverse must always remain mysterious. Apparently, I can create your doom in dog form.
We pass. We really don't want them to draw another land this turn, because if they flash back the spider spawning, that's bad news for us. So I'm going to have to draw a card with the Cove before playing out the adversary, otherwise I lose my dog. And I can do this for 3. I guess I only need to do it for 2 to keep some treasure. Oh wait, I can only do it for 2. Well, I don't want to take any damage though. Alright, they didn't have a land, but they had cut purse, so I guess they kill the adversary now. Well, this means we have at least 2 turns because they can't spawning that turn.
The entire multiverse is my library.
So let's see. This gives me 2 treasure. We might be able to win here, depending on what we draw. Wow. This is close. I think we just do this and pass. They have me at 1 on board. Because they can put the lantern on the cut purse and hit me for 3 in the air this turn. Although it might be better for them to just spider spawning now to play it safe. I'm assuming they're just going to spider spawn. Yep, that's fine. We trade our Baron off here. Okay, so start off with an uptick on the Mordenkainen. Oh god. Let's just loot then with this. Instead of paying fully 3. There it is. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. That. Double strike it rich. Attack for 6. And then hold the land? No, I guess now we can play the land. Because our dog is still going to be lethal. Alright, so they get to make a bunch of flyers, and then I need to still rip something here, but we get to look at a ton of cards, so if I rip like Igneous Inspiration, we'll just win. Hello, friend. Yeah. I need to hit one more spell for this, though.
Your tiny mind couldn't possibly grasp my research.
Uh-oh. Okay, well that's not bad. Wait, why did they block with that one? Oh, it has Death Touch, right? Ha ha ha. What's left in my deck? Sciences, Crash Through, Skyclave. Oh no. So maybe I should have cycled Inspiration and looked for a Crash Through. I think we just need to play it safe here then, right? Kill this. Grab Summoning. Summoning for 2 4/4s. Weird. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. So crash through wins though, right? And there's a science, so even if I brick, I get to gain 2 life.
The entire
Phew.
multiverse is my library.
I smell lethal. Ooh, boy. Scary, scary, freaking scary. Needed every spell in our deck to do that. I do think I missed lethal the previous turn though, right? By not digging for the crash through with our big dog, maybe. Oh, I guess I only had 1 rummage. If I Igneous Inspiration, I only get to rummage once. So maybe I didn't miss lethal. It's not guaranteed. Oh yeah. Let's go spells. Okay, 3-1 now. Into the next game. Hey, we're on the play! We did it! And looks good. Looter on turn 2, our removal spell, a little bit of land, and then our Storm. We were playing against the top deck, Jesus. Not sure we can win against top deck Jesus, but I'm gonna try. Oh yes, the setup here. We really don't want to have to use Inspiration. We just want to find one of our ramp cards. Relic or Treasure Map are the best draws. So I think we loot. I'm gonna discard the Adversary. Hold the Shredded Sails and cycle it, end of turn. So they're gonna have to discard a card here, so this wizard class activation isn't actually all that impressive. Oh, did I miscount? 2, 4, 6. Oh wait, no, this means they have right, they have no maximum hand size. Don't listen to me. Loot, look for map or relic. Okay. So we have a instant, sorcery, and creature in our graveyard. But I needed to keep land number 5. I think we just jam the Behold next turn for the Scry 2, Draw 2. But we're going to set up for 1000-Year Storm, Igneous Inspiration, Lethal. Wow. They just leveled up the class. Ooh, interesting. Blue-white? Ozolith, huh? Ooh, very strange. Oh, okay. Maybe that makes more sense. Ah, look at that. Sadly for them, they had to play their land. Oh, I guess that didn't matter. Not landfall. This is whenever you draw a card. Okay. Let's go, baby. I have got some plans. So let's see. Strike it rich into strike it rich into inspiration. It's only 9 damage. Ooh, that's really bad. Archon's a big problem, but I guess what we do here is just go land, pass, hold up our spell swindle. Jugen. Is that a card I need to kill or counter? I guess the answer is yes, I do. Otherwise, they also get a 2/2 from the Archon. I think we just take the opportunity to get the 3 extra treasure there. So they get to hit me for 11 this turn. They get to hit me for 13 this turn. Alright, I guess I'm chumping the Evolution Sage with my Raging Visionary. Go to 1. So they're going to go back up to 26, actually. No, I need the Visionary. I'm just going to have to accept going to 1 life, I think. Nice. That is so good. Yeah, I'm keeping the land here, I think. Okay, if we can find one more relevant card. No, that's not it. So we can go Strike it Rich for starters. Make a treasure, so that's a free roll. Then we can go... Do I want to Crash Through for 2 cards, or do I want to Strike It Rich into Crash Through? 4, 5, 8, 9 mana, 10 mana. I think I'm going to draw 2 cards with Crash Through. Okay. Let's see. I only have the elemental, so I can rummage with Igneous Inspiration here instead. We're at 2. This is 3. This is 4. We really needed that Stormkiln Fiend or whatever his name is. Two, 3, 4, 5. Grab the summoning with the first one, and then loot away with the next. Oh, Blink's pretty funny. Hey, they just gave up. We'll take it. There was probably a better line for me to sequence those spells, but that's awesome. They must not have had very many relevant threats left in their hand. Great, great, great. This is what we want to do, baby. Screw your creature decks. I want to do my spells. Give me my spells. Give me my 6-man enchantments that don't do anything until they do something. Please. Thank you. KK, next one. 4-1 or 5-1 now. On the play again. We got a plan. Turn 3 Gadrak, sit back until we can storm them out. Daddy wants to storm. Would really like to hold the science until later if possible. Because if you can save the sciences on a 1000-year storm turn, either we can lead off with it to start the chain, or we can play this later as a way to gain a bunch of life if necessary. Especially since we drew the 4th land there. We're going to have Stormkiln Artist, it looks like, on turn 4 without needing to dig. Blue, white from the opponent. What does blue-white do in this format? What you got over there? You got something. Gonna cast whatever it is, or cycle it maybe. Ominous Seas, so maybe that's what they had, a cycling card. Okay, well, since we haven't really drawn any other instants and sorceries, I'm just gonna lead on the Chief then. And start pressuring them. It's probably the safest route to victory. Reamstrix, sure. That's good. Definitely want to attack here. And remember, Stormkiln Artist does give you treasure for the copies, it says, so 1,000-year Storm copies will give us the value. This is when it... Yeah, okay, so that doesn't... They can target the Dream Strix and they won't have to sacrifice it. They can just give themselves a 1/1 counter on the Soul Herder. That's pretty good too. Alright, let's attack. Trying to get that treasure life. So science, go grab our 6 land, make a treasure from the artist. That's fine. I'm gonna get rid of my Gadrak. Okay. I am fine with that. Ah, Grazlax is back. So they're gonna get to draw some extra cards here. Kind of unfortunate, but so be it. Flicker the Strix. Get another 1 counter on their Soul Herder. I don't think we... Oh no, never mind. I can't Furious anyways. It's a sorcery. Alright. Please don't touch this 1,000-year Storm because I am all in. Please, 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 no whammies. That's, well, that's not fine, but it's fine. Alright, come on. Can we start popping off? There's a real chance that they just die next turn. Damn, didn't find anything there, so... We lead off with the Contentious Plan so that we get double fast. And we are gonna dig deep here. Okay... Treasure. Discard a land, draw 2 cards. Excellent. Discard a land, draw 2 cards. Can't quite go off this turn then, huh? Pretty close, though. Pretty damn close. We're gonna do some good things, for sure. Now we get to go weaponry. So 2, 3, 4. Maybe they just concede. Land, and then we have a draw for next turn. I mean, I can't complain. That was definitely a very good turn. We just didn't win. Like, had we drawn Crash through there instead of one of those lands, we do instantly win. But good thing is they tapped out of 8 mana, so now we don't have to worry about like the 1 Wrath in their colors, the Ondu inversion. So odds are, between the Behold and our 6/1/1 prowess creatures, we're probably going to find the win next turn, I would think. Desperation. They can make an 8/8 with their Ominous Seas, but very, very good. That's gonna be a win for sure. So let's start off with Shredded Sails. I just have to make sure I don't deck myself now with Pirate's Prize. And Blink of an Eye. In fact, I probably don't even draw a card here. I think I just naturally cast this. Basically built the Storm deck. Feels good. What? You don't want to see how much damage I can do to you this turn? It's probably going to be close to 100 after all is said and done. And that's how we do it, baby! See? Now we're having fun. 5-1. Let's keep it going. In for our next round of this Tinker's Cube. On the play again. All right. We lost all of the early die rolls, but we're winning all of these die rolls. This is a questionable-ish keep. Really, with Spell Swindle, you want to be able to get on the board early on so that, you know, come turn 5, you actually have some relevance instead of just passing with 5 mana and, you know, you're losing on the board already. That's not how you win games of Magic. But treasure map. That's a good one. Always nice to have our quote-unquote wrath in our hand. Probably just going to cycle this Shredded Sails, I would think. Yeah, for sure. We need to find some lands here. Good. So they have red, blue, and black, so Grixis for them. Grim Dancer. It's going to be a 3/3 Menace lifelink or something. Death Touch lifelink, interesting. Don't think we do anything there end of turn. We're just going to prize and pass, set up. Good. Now we make our land drops for sure. And maybe they just play some more random ground creatures that we can just Furious away. Yeah, fantastic. In fact, that's well worth it right here. We're gonna go ahead and just fire off Furious to kill both those creatures. Thanks for saying nice. Archfiend of Ifnir. Okay. So we're gonna pass here. See what they do for the turn. I'm gonna go ahead and accept taking 5. That's fine. And now we're just gonna blink, kick, draw. Mordenkainen. I have 8 mana. Sadly, I'm gonna have to just pass here, which is really suspect. I don't know if they're gonna run the Archfiend into this much open mana. If I were them, I wouldn't, because they already have pressure on the board. Really sucks I wasn't able to play like Beetleback Chief and hold up Spell Swindle, because this is very suspect. We'll see if they go for it. They did. All right, no, that's good for us. Appreciate that. Generous soul. I have access to 14 mana now, so it's Mordenkainen. Make a big good boy. I'll go ahead and run out the chief. Get some extra tokens. I'm definitely going to run out the treasure map as well. We don't need all this treasure, and if we flip the map, we're going to get 3 more anyways. Twisted Embrace. Sure. You better not kill my dog. Oh, that's right. Embrace can kill planeswalkers. Oh, no. Rude. Bottom that. Scry again on upkeep. Okay. Don't try this at home. Attack for 6, get some beats in. I'm fine with that. Sure. Storm and pass. Hold the land for the dog. So they can make a 2/2 flying death touch or whatever. Well, that's pretty rude. I get to wipe my goblins. At least I keep my dog. I go to 7 here. Alright, come on, map. Find me some goodies. That's a goodie. And yeah, I think I definitely attack with the dog, because we're playing out all of our cards here. Liliana. Oh, man.
Run now, and I might spare your life.
I don't think I want to discard this. So I'm going to go to 4. This is going to be a close game. They didn't make a Hydra or whatever in response. That's a fantastic draw step. Okay, let's go! This is an easy win. We go with... Let's see. Actually, Contentious Plan gives counters to that. So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. So 8 mana after this is plenty. Oh yeah, Sciences is really good here too. 5, 6. But Contentious Plan is a little bit better. Actually... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can just do this all, can't we? Yeah, we can do this all. Science is for 3, gain 6. This is for 4, this is for 5. Yeah, that's a good game. And this makes infinite mana as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ah! Taste it, my friend. 1000-Year Storm, shake my hand. 6-1. Feels freaking great. Love it. Forcing this deck every single time from now on out, like we did yesterday. Forcing it, doing well, having fun. Screw your creatures. Let me draw my cards. Let me storm on out. Okay, final boss, hopefully. 6-1. This is an easy snap keep. Got our quote-unquote wrath. Got some tempo, some stabilization. Yes, yes, yes. What I like to see. No! Uh-oh. Gonna get rocked by a red deck. Are they gonna be too fast for me on the play? Find out. We have some good, good ways to stabilize. Probably not going to be able to hold on to Contentious Plan, though. Yeah, we should probably just cycle this. Poppet Stitcher. They have a land and an instant in their graveyard. I guess we're actually gonna go like this. Relic into Strike It Rich. Hope they just cast some random crap that doesn't matter and they don't flip their Channeler, because then I get to Furious their board away. I think that's the game plan. Neutralize! Alright, slight punishment here. Slight punishment indeed. And they kept whatever it was on top. So those are decay tokens, thankfully. They have a Contentious Plan too. Well, that might have cost us the game, huh? Ow. Yeah, looking pretty dead now. Two, 4, 6, 7 mana. Not great. Not great at all. We can go like Artist into Inspiration, their Channeler, take Infinite. I guess I just have to go like this. Hope to find some goodies. So Stitcher's gonna flip next turn. Yeah, probably did. Not sure what can get us out of this. I mean, weaponry's not... Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll be a little bit short. Or... Oh, this is not even going to resolve because the strict sacrifices. Alright, GG's. Yeah, dang it, that one counter wrecked us. So, if I just Inspiration instead of going for Relic into... I mean, I'm not playing around a counter there. No. There aren't that many counters in the format. So, if they have the Naturalize, which they did, I'm fine losing to that. But yeah, the other play would have been just to go for Igneous Inspiration on their Poppet Stitcher immediately, which would have ended up being better, but I think my play made sense. Went for more value. All right, final boss for sure. 6 and 2. Let's get another one. The boss. That's final. We are on the play. Hand is great. We can ramp into a Mordenkainen. That is going to be disgusting too. Feels like a hand where we're probably going to end up cycling the Shredded Sails on turn 2. Turn 1, Usher of the Fallen. Oh, we might actually end up holding on to this now. There are too many scary artifacts / flyers that white could have. And we don't really care if they just make a 1/1 token this turn. SRAM. I will kill SRAM here instead of Usher, because I don't want them drawing extra cards. Now we have access to Furious Mana next turn, but if they just like make a token with Usher, obviously that's not great. Not bad. That wouldn't be a bad 2-for-1 if we wanted to go for this right now. But I really don't want to have to use my my treasure on the Furious right now. We would rather go, I think, Adversary into Mordenkainen. Right. So let's target their Usher and see if they want to make a token. If they don't, great. We'll just trade here. Or attempt to trade. Yeah, that's fine. No damage taken. Alright, let's do it. 6/6. Hope that they don't have a removal spell for the dog.
If I were you.
And if they don't, we're going to untap and win. Is likely what's going to happen. That ain't removal. Let's go! That's game over. Now we Furious and they scoop. And we'll just make another dog. And we will ask them to shake our freaking hand, baby! This is just like 99% lethal next turn between the Mordenkainen drawing a card and then the crash through giving trample. Given that they didn't play a removal spell last turn. Yep, GG's.
Maintaining balance requires insight.
This also cycles, so we might as well cast it. Cycle. 20 trample, turn 6, no big deal. Thanks for playing. I told you Mordenkainen is just stupid in this. I mean, all Planeswalkers are just stupid in this format. But Mordenkainen feels real gross too. Alright, nice. So, you can expect for the foreseeable future, like I said yesterday, for the foreseeable future until we get Streets of New Capenna, I am just going to go into this format forcing these damn red-blue Thousand Year Storm / Double Vision spells decks, because god damn it, that's the way I want to have fun. Wah. Numot baby. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm having a better time now playing these decks that I want to play. If you're enjoying as well, hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. We just passed 45,000 not too long ago, so thank you all for the sub support there. And even if you don't like it, you should still hit that sub button, because why not? It helps me. No pressure to you, nothing taken away from you. Just did it. Do it. All right, friends. We'll see you back tomorrow. Peace out.